Hello, you beautiful people. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Luce Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. I'm uploading so much at the moment, so that's why that notification bell needs to be turned on. I do normally upload on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. However, there's so much going on at the moment. I'm uploading absolutely loads. Like today's video, for instance, this is a bonus video that's going up today. I am so pumped for this video, and I'm going to show you specifically why in a moment. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing loads of brand new stuff from Revolution. These are things where I didn't want to use up like loads of days doing loads of different individual videos, so I just thought, let's put them all together. So we have quite a few different things to try. We've got powder liner, we've got the new Ariel primer and setting spray, we've got new pressed powders from the Reloaded range. I think this is like £3. I'll check prices in a minute, but I think these are like £3. And oh, absolute bargain. I have already tried one of these because I had to do a video for work, like in my work hours. So I have already tried this and it is really nice. However, I tried it with like a setting spray hack. So it'd be nice to try it just by itself and also try it with my trusted baby, my Trigwell Cosmetics powder puff. We also have the Ariel Lip Liners and lipsticks to try. I have tried one colour of these, and I really like the formula. I've done swatch videos and everything anyway for Revolution's channel, but this is my own channel and in my own time. Like I said, I am filming loads of videos this week because I'm off work. I've got annual leave in for the week, so I'm getting loads and loads of videos filmed, and hopefully by me catching up on my videos, I can start doing other brands as well. That's why I'm trying to get as much Revolution stuff filmed this week, so then I can start doing like W7 and other brands as well. What works really well is the fact that I get all of the new launches ahead, so I can actually film ahead and then do bonus videos of other brands in between. So yeah, I'm sorry if it has been like overload Revolution. It was like this when I didn't work for them. It's going to be the same this year, and Christmas and Halloween is coming, so okay. And we also have these palettes. These are the Ultimate Desire palettes. I haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet. I think I might go for the green one. But we have 3 of these. So this is what into the bronze looks like. And then we have Stripped Khaki, which is this one here, which I think is probably going to be the one that I'm going to use. And then we have Dual Fixation, which just looks like this. The shimmers in these look really, really, really pigmented, so I'm really excited to try them. And then last but not least, the first product that we're going to try are these new Super Base Colour Correcting Skin Bases from Revolution. And let's just get straight into it. That's me on the packaging. Like, that's me, little me, my little face on the packaging. Wow, me on Revolution packaging is just like surreal, absolutely surreal. So the before and after pictures, my little face of me trying both of them. I did this before and after picture like absolutely like ages ago. I feel like it was like the beginning of the year that I did this, and I've been waiting. It might have even been last year actually that I did the before and afters, because I don't even think it was when I went full time. I think it was when I was still doing my therapist job. Absolutely wild. Like, just, that's me on packaging. It's me. I can't believe it. So we're going to be starting off obviously with these today. Yeah, gobsmacked. The amount of opportunities that I've had since starting working for Revolution is absolutely crazy. Like crazy. I work so hard at my job, so it's so nice to see everything paying off. In case you're wondering like what you're on about, I do work, and I mean, you kind of watch my recent videos because I have mentioned it quite a lot, and I'm so sorry that I keep mentioning it, but it's just that I'm completely transparent as to why I have a lot of Revolution products before or on the actual launch date. But I work for Revolution 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, don't get paid for your own social channels, do that in my own time. Like for instance this week, it's my annual leave and I'm filming all these videos. But yeah, these are some of the opportunities that I get because of my job. So I got asked if I would do before and after pictures of the packaging, and I was like, yeah, let's just get straight into it. So these actual bases are £10 each. So these are colour correcting bases. You can use them like with concealer afterwards, or you can use them with your foundation afterwards. In a nutshell, if you want to kind of colour correct but brighten, I would go for yellow, and I think the yellow suits me more because I have yellow undertone. The green is really good if you struggle with redness, but it also has like antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties in it as well, so it's going to really help and nourish your skin. It's like a really good like hybrid between a colour corrector and skincare. So this one has cica and banana in, and this one has cica and chlorophyll in it. And the chlorophyll is what helps with the anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. Cica helps to strengthen your skin's natural barrier, from the top of my head. And then obviously the banana in this helps to brighten, but it also nourishes and hydrates the skin as well. I can't believe I remembered all that. Gummy. So they are literally like yellow and green because the colour is what also helps obviously to brighten and colour correct. Like it's based on like colour correction theory. I'll just quickly show you a little bit of the green. So for the green, I would go for like a tiny bit and like focus that on your redness, and then as you blend it out, it like adapts to my skin. Another way to do it that's probably a little bit quicker is to actually warm it up in your fingers and then apply, but just apply it to the bit where you have the redness. You don't have to apply it like all over your skin, but you can just apply it where you have that redness, and you can see it just helps to completely like colour correct that. Obviously it hasn't got coverage in regards to like a foundation. It is like a colour correcting primer, so you would put your foundation on top of this, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to leave that on that side, but then I'm going to go in with the yellow and put this on this side and blend this in. And I think because I have got yellow toned skin, this just blends and suits me so much more. This one you can tell a little bit there's like a tint of green to it, but not massively. Obviously you're going to put foundation on top anyway. It is just like a colour correcting thing for underneath. It just helps to like brighten the skin. I'm honestly so proud of that. I've actually put them on my little book case behind me because now it's finally out. And yeah, I'm just absolutely buzzing. So if you go and buy these, you're going to have a little me on your packaging, which is just crazy. I'm also on the stand in Superdrug, which I know I've been sent some pictures of already, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, if you go into Superdrug, I am the main gal on the stand. I'll put a picture in of me on the stand. Crazy. Okay, so let's waffling on now. I'm going to try the Ariel Skin Filter Primer. I've left my T-zone purposely to try this because obviously we've got that colour correction on my cheeks. So this is the Ariel Skin Filter Pore Blur Primer, which obviously is where my pores are, and it says it mattifies in real life and it has vitamin E in it. Before I forget as well, just in case you're curious about the super base primers, so obviously I said that they're £10, but they are $12, €10.99, and then $20 Australian dollars, just in case you are curious. I'm going to tell you prices for everything now before I forget, because this document's hard to open and look at on my phone. Like Ariel Lip Liners are $3.99, which is an honestly absolutely amazing price. Like $3.99 for a lip liner from the Mere Revolution range as well, not even Real Love. It's so good. And then it's $5, €3.99, and then $8 Australian dollars. The actual lip creams, the Ariel lip creams that we're going to try today, they are £5, $7, €5.99, and then $12 Australian dollars. The primer that we're trying today, this bad boy that we're trying, is $7.99, $12, €9.99, or 16 Australian dollars. And the Fix and Spray is £8, $11, €9.99, and then 16 Australian dollars. And then them powders that I mentioned, these reloaded ones, £3.50. Absolute bargain. £3.50, $4, €3.49, or 7 Australian dollars. The Pow liquid eyeliner is £5, $9, €5.99, or 12 Australian dollars. And then the last one, which is the palette. Each of the palettes are £6 each, which is really good as well. And then they are $8, €6.99, or 12 Australian dollars. And that is everything. So that is one, can't even hold my finger, right? One pump's worth of the primer, and it's like a professional, that kind of feel to it. And I'm gonna focus that right in my T-zone. It's just like completely, like, see how it's shiny there? It helps to get rid of the shine, but it doesn't, I wouldn't say it makes you like stupidly like matte, but it just gets rid of it. I don't know if that makes any sense. So that is with the primer applied. So I'm going to let that sink in whilst we do the eyes, and we will go in with the Ariel foundation just so that we've got the magic 3-step combo. And for the palette, I'm definitely going to use this one because it's a bit of me. It's a bit of me. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Super Base Primer from the Creator Revolution range. My eyes are a little bit red because I did that Halloween, well, you wouldn't have seen it yesterday, it'll have been the day before, but I did a Halloween look yesterday that I filmed, that's already up on my channel, with the brand new Relove Ghosting collection from Revolution. So yeah, I'm just going to tap this base all over my eyeballs. I'm going to go in with the darkest shade here, which is this one, and I'm taking that with a Morphe E62 brush, which looks like this, and then I'm going to apply that in my outer corner, and like taking no extra product, I've kind of like flicked it out and put it a little bit higher in the crease because I don't want it to be really pigmented, I just want it to be more easy to blend, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to take this Profusion brush and I'm going to go in with this matte green thing, and I'm going to apply that basically where I've just put that darker colour and kind of like pack that on. But then I'm also going to take that same colour right through the crease. Don't worry if it looks messy because I'm going to be blending it all out anyway. So I'm going to take a Pixie E02 brush and we're going to go in with the lightest brown in the palette. And I'm going to take that and just run it along the green and start blending. Ooh, that is pigmented. Start blending that out. And then taking a Morphe E23 brush, which is like a big fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with this Bonnie colour here and just kind of lightly use that to diffuse the edges of that brown. And then what I'll do is I'll go back through with all of the brushes again, all the colours, re-intensify, re-blend until I'm fully happy with how it's looking. Okay, so now that we're looking a little something like this, I'm going to go in with the shimmer, and obviously I'm going to go in with this super sparkly green one. Shut the door. What? It's like butter? Wow. That is stunning. Oh my god, it's so stunning that you can't even focus. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I'm honestly blown away by that shimmer. Blown away. And what's really exciting, obviously in this palette only one of them is that formula, the other two are like normal shimmers. In the Into the Bronze one there isn't any that are like that, they're all normal shimmers, so bear that in mind in case you want it for that formula. It's not in that one. However, this bad boy has 3 of them. I think, yeah, I'd say that one's 3. So this one is one of them formulas, this one is, and this one. This like that blue that I tried from the Game of Thrones collection. Wow. But like this is even better because it's more fiery, and wow, just wow. Taking the Ariel Filter Foundation in the shade F6. So I'm just popping on some of the Collection Lemon Lasting Perfection Concealer. I've been loving this, especially when I've been like getting ready for nights out. I found that it's been like really nice because of the lemon part of it. It's been really nice at brightening underneath my eyes. I've also popped on some of this for the first time. This is the W7 Bronze Cheek Universal Bronzing Balm. It smells really nice, that. And then for my blusher, I've used a combination of like this stick one from ColourPop, and I started using an Iconic London one, but I didn't really like that, so I'm mainly wearing one from ColourPop. I think it was like their Charms collection or something like that. I can't remember. And then of course we're going to be testing the Reloaded powders. So the first one that I've actually already tried that I mentioned earlier, this is the shade Translucent. So it just looks like this. £3.50 for these is honestly unbelievable. So impressed with the price point. Then we have the shade Beige. I don't have these in the right order, so I'm not too sure what the order is, but we have Beige, Chestnut, Tan. Bear in mind, obviously these are pressed powders, not bronzers, just in case you're wondering why the names might not maybe match or whatever. But then this one is Vanilla, and then we have Dark, which is this one here. I think I have all of them. I'm going to be taking translucent and using this one underneath my eyes today. And then taking some on my powder puff. I'm just going to use that to set underneath my eyes like so you can see how it helps to like smooth. I do find it's like it does dull a little bit of the brightness underneath my eyes, but if I'm completely honest with you, I wouldn't really use this powder to set underneath my eyes. I would go in with a loose powder, and I'd use this one more for setting like my T-zone and the rest of my face, because for me, I just love a loose powder underneath my eyes and then a pressed powder for the rest of my face. But yeah, you can see that difference anyway. Oh god, look at my lips. And then just so that we're trying a different colour, I'm going to take the shade Vanilla. I'll just show you the difference between the two. Vanilla has just a little bit more colour to it, obviously with the other one being translucent, but obviously this is just what Vanilla looks like. And again, I'm just going to go back in with my powder puff and use that to set the rest of my face. You can see how smooth it looks. So this is what it looks like with all of my face set. I will say that powder 100% blurs and smooths out your skin, because my forehead looks so smooth and like my texture on my forehead looks so minimised and you can barely see any of my texture popping through. But before I put the powder on, it was there. Like you could see I had texture and under the skin spots. I thought as well we could maybe try one of the colours as a bronzer, but I'm just not sure what colour to go for. I want to try this one by itself first just to see what it's like, whether it would be too dark for me, because obviously it's a pressed powder, so I'm not expecting it to be as pigmented as what a bronzer would be. So I'm just tapping the tiniest bit and tapping it off on the inner part of my hand. Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. I don't need to go in with the other colour, but I would just say go very light-handed with it, because obviously it is definitely dark for my complexion. And obviously because it is like really smoothing for the skin, it'll help if you have any like texture on your cheeks, which I definitely do. So yeah, then pressed powders, absolutely love. And then for blusher, because I just want to add just a little bit of a rosiness to my cheeks, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Blush of Paradise Melon Dollar Baby. I wanted to put some other brands in this video. I know I'm testing New In Revolution, but obviously I don't want all of my face to be Revolution. So this is what my lovely friend Carly got me, so I treasure this blusher with every part of my fibres. Don't know if that made sense. But yeah, absolutely love it, and more so because it was from my beautiful friend Kylie. Ooh, something that I found in my collection yesterday when I was sorting some stuff out is this that I never got around to trying. And this is the I Heart Revolution Party Pets Highlighter in Blondie, which looks like this. It looks stunning. So I'm just going to take funny enough, an I Heart Revolution brush from a Christmas gift set and pick some of that up, and let's see what this looks like. I was sorting through. Oh my god, that's stunning. Stunning. I'll be wearing that for my next night out. I'm telling you now, beautiful. Beautiful. The other thing that we haven't tried yet is the Liner Pow. So this is a long wear liquid eyeliner in the shade black, and this has like a release mechanism, isn't it? Because I'm an idiot, I've already pressed it, because I thought it was one where you pressed it and then the button popped back up. So basically on the end here, it has a little button, and when you press that, it basically releases the formula that's in the actual pen into the nib of the pen. So it means that, like, say if you buy yourself a backup because it's in the sale, or if a family member gifts you it for Christmas, or you get it in a Christmas gift set, I can't get the words out, then basically you can keep it and it's not going to like dry up or anything like that, because it's fresh inside the pen until you release the magic. It says it's waterproof, it says snatch flick 24-hour wear, smudge proof, achieve knockout eyeliner wings, innovative click and release technology, prevents the ultra black formula from drying or fading before you are ready to use it. It's basically what I just said. Push the end of the liner in and lay the pen flat for 5 minutes whilst the ink is released. The ink will then appear at the tip, ready for you to create flawless flicks. So let's see what this is like. Okay, so it's really black. That's really good. Wow, this is really nice. I'm actually really impressed by this. The nib is absolutely tiny, and it's like a foam applicator lid, just in case anyone's wondering, I'm going to do my flicks off camera because I don't trust myself. So I think that's the best that I'm going to get. It's the closest they're going to be before I end up making them massive and having to start all over again. But really, really easy to use. It's been no like transfer up above, considering I have hooded eyes and I've done them quite thick as well. Quite impressed with that. I just think it's amazing for £5 as well. I think the price is just really good. So we have 6 lip creams, which just look like this, and then we have 7 lip liners. Each of the lip liners match the lip creams, and then there's one at the top which is a clear lip liner. So the clear one is meant to help with, like, if you want to put some lipstick on and you find that it bleeds a lot, the clear is really helpful for that. I probably won't ever use the clear because if I was going to use a lip liner, I like to use mine for like depth and definition in the outer part of my lip, and then I like to go with a lighter one in the middle. So for me, it wouldn't really be something that I would reach for. I'd reach more for the coloured ones. And I'd say out of all the colours, the ones that I probably would reach for the most would probably be Americano Brown, which is this brown one here. I think it'll go really nice with the eye look that we've got on. But I don't want to go in with the Americano lip cream. I want to go in with a lighter one. So I'm just trying to decide between these 3 colours. I really like Chai Nude, which is the really, really light one. But I feel like this one might go a little bit better. So we have basically Espresso Nude, Caramel Syrup, and then the last one is Chai Nude. So I'm going to apply Americano Brown to begin with. It also has a little sharpener in the bottom, so you can keep, obviously it's a twist up applicator anyway, but it's so you can keep the end pointy. Super, super, super creamy. So that is it applied so far. I've kind of left the middle empty, so we can go in. I think I'm going to go for Espresso Nude because I feel like the chai is just going to be a bit too pink. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. So I'm going to pop that in the middle. These are so nice because they are not matte liquid lipsticks, by the way. It is like a creamy whipped formula. So it's not going to make your lips go dry. And then I'm just going to blend in these edges. And then that is what the lip combo looks like. I definitely need to shave my tash because my lip liner's gone like so you can see, like it's gone a bit jagged where my face is so hairy at the moment. I really need to shave my face. Okay, so I've just popped on some of the Game of Thrones and Revolution mascara because I know this one makes your lashes so long you're actually going to see them above my eyeliner. So yeah, absolutely love that. And I've just popped on some of the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Black in my brows. So last but not least, we're going to go in with the Mattifying Fixing Spray. This is the Ariel All Day Filter. I'm just going to give it a little shake, shake, shake. And then let's see what the spray, is like. Oh my god, it's like you can't even feel it on your face. So that is it when it's first applied, and let's let it dry down and work its magic. And then this is the final look. I would love to know what you think down below. I'm going to give you a quick little roundup of the products, just so you know my final thoughts. So let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. Obviously, we didn't get a chance to try these 2 today, but we did try this bad boy, and it is amazing. That foil is worth the full palette in itself. I'm so, so, so happy with it. Like I said, you don't get any of the foily ones in this palette. So if you wanted it just for the foils, I would go for the dual fixation and for the stripped khaki, and I would give into the bronze a miss, unless you want to go for more of like a everyday wearable kind of combo, then that would be the better one for you. But yeah, I absolutely love how this look's turned out. I would love to wear this on a night out. I think it's absolutely stunning. Whilst we're talking about the eyes, let's go through the eyeliner. Like, you have to take a couple of layers just for it to build up on top of that foil, but I normally find that's quite typically the case with eyeliners anyway, unless it's a gel one, which I never use because I don't have a sturdy enough hand. I have a shaky hand. Really, really like the idea of like pushing that to release the technology, release the fluid. It means that your eyeliner is going to last for longer, and yeah, it was pretty easy to do. I was quite impressed with my skills, to be honest. The primer was really nice. You can definitely tell that it has that pore blurring like impact to it. Is it something that I'd say like run out the house right now and buy? No, but I actually prefer this over Benefit Professional. The texture is so much nicer, and you know sometimes with Professional how it like balls up? This doesn't do that. So yeah, really, really happy with that, and it actually made my foundation stick to my nose so much better. Like, and you know that that's a massive problem that I have. So I will be reaching for this quite a lot, I can already tell. For the actual like reloaded powders, obviously the translucent one I wouldn't personally use underneath my eyes because my eyes are just too dry for a pressed powder under my eyes. I have to go more for like a loose one, and even then it still looks dry no matter what powder I put on. I really liked the one to set on my face. You could definitely tell where it was really nice and smoothing. But what really impressed me was actually that chestnut shade as a bronzer. I thought that was actually really nice. And again, because it has that like smoothing, like, I don't know if it's meant to be smoothing, but it was really smoothing on my skin. Because it has that with it, it makes your bronzer and your cheeks look really smooth as well. So yeah, really liked that. And that wasn't even what I was going to use it for. But yeah, £3.50 bronzer and £3.50 powder. I'm all for it. The actual little like fixing spray itself, it's really nice. I said this for my ghosting review that I filmed yesterday but was up 2 days ago when you're watching this video. It takes a lot for a setting spray to wow me because it's a spray. I would say it's definitely mattifying, but in a way where like your highlighter still pops, where you've highlighted and where you've emphasised to be sparkly stays like that, but where you've mattified it kind of just helps to infuse it all together, if that makes sense. The super base primers that we tried, like I said, I do personally prefer the yellow just for my yellow toned skin, but the green works really well on me as well, like I showed you at the beginning. And of course, it's got my little face in the packaging, which is so cool. And then last but not least, the lip plums and the lip liners / definers, these bad boys. I think these are stunning. I will say I wish there was more like browns because it's quite like a pinky collection, I personally think. And when you actually swatch them, they do all lean quite pinky as well. But this one, this Americano brown is stunning. And the lip creams are really good, especially if you're somebody who you quite like matte liquid lipstick but they're just too drying for you. This is like the combination of the two because it doesn't dry down. It's not like hard on the skin. It is like a really whipped creamy moisturizer, like creamy like moisturizing lip product, but I feel like it would be really long wearing. So yeah, that is them bad boys. And I think, oh my god, I'm not gonna think of it. I think that is absolutely everything that's new that I've tried today. I would love to know what you think down below of the finished look. I'm honestly obsessed with this eyeshadow. That is just wow. I've literally sent a video to my friends and was like, you need to buy this. It's unbelievable. Look at that. Wow. Mind blown. But yeah, I absolutely love how the look has turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Yesterday I uploaded a Colourpop haul if you want to go check that out. And the day before that I did a review on the Relove Ghosting collection. And I will be back tomorrow for a brand new video. I love you so much and thank you so much. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye everyone. Peace out.